Not long ago, a programming executive from one of the largest radio companies in the country stood in front of 500 morning show personalities at a major industry convention and said something that made the room gasp, and I'll never forget it. He said, "If you're working at our company and you're not paying for yourself with endorsement dollars directly tied to your performance, you're going to be the first to go when we cut budgets, regardless of your ratings." Let that set. 500 people heard it. Now, when you think about it, this isn't being cruel. He was being honest about something that most radio companies know but don't say out loud very often. Ratings tell them how many people are listening, but endorsement revenue tells them whether anyone would miss you if you were gone and if you are worth what they're paying you. Those are two very different things, and right now in this business climate, only one of them keeps people employed. That's your ability to influence the audience and make the cash register ring. Now here's the other side of that story. If you're a personality who's built endorsement income, you're not just more secure, you're earning more than your base salary in some cases. And it comes from deals that you control, from clients that you choose, and from relationships that you own. It's not a side hustle anymore. It's not just extra income that comes to personalities who've built a following. It's a business built on something that you've spent years developing, an audience that trusts you. So think about what you've built. You've built a brand, and advertisers will pay enormous premiums to reach audiences like yours. Podcast hosts with a fraction of your reach are commanding rates that would make your eyes water because they figured out how to put a price tag on that trust. You've earned that trust. Some of you have had it for years but never took advantage of it. Part of it is because you haven't figured out how to unlock that potential and channel that money your way. You have everything you need to build an endorsement business. You were doing influencer marketing before influencers were a thing. Just never got paid like one. Your skills are there, the audience relationship is there, and the credibility is there. So why aren't you capturing that income? Probably because nobody ever taught you how the business works. Maybe you don't know how to price it right and get a per airing fee versus a retainer. That difference might be costing you thousands of dollars on a single deal. Or maybe you haven't figured out how to build a network of internal relationships that produce the best clients. Or you don't know how to evaluate an advertiser before saying yes, and you'll just take any deal that comes along, and it keeps your rate down. Or how to protect and defend that rate once it's been established. Or how to make every endorsement sound like a true recommendation from someone who means it, which is the foundation of a sustainable endorsement business. You have the talent. You have the skills, you have the audience, and hopefully you have the audience's attention. But do you have a plan? Now you do. Unlock Your Influence is a complete step-by-step system for building a real endorsement business, from a self-assessment that reveals what your endorsement is actually worth, to the contract knowledge that protects you, the performance craft that makes every read land, and the long game management practices that turn one good deal into a portfolio that compounds year after year. This is not a course that you're going to finish in a weekend. This is a business that you'll build at your own pace, on your own terms, with your name and your credibility behind it. And here's a little secret weapon. It'll expand beyond your radio station if you execute this. If you've been waiting for someone to show you exactly how to do it, here it is. It's all laid out for you. Unlock Your Influence, the Personality's Endorsement Business Playbook.